I've heard some rumors that, you've had this stomach thing and
it's been tough.
Been sick, kind of whatever. I mean, Kelly Clarkson's a good friend of mine. She's just been miserable.
Yeah, it's hard. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's gonna go away." I'm like, it hasn't, and I'm still 3 weeks. I'm 3 weeks out from being pregnant. And I'm still throwing up.
See, it wasn't that hard for me.
Yeah, you delivered a baby through.
Well, I went to my wife made the mistake of taking me to Lamaze class, and one of the first things I told us is, "Don't forget your husbands are pregnant too." So I'm like, that's where just coming here just to find that out.
My husband went to a birthing class with me too.
He did.
He did.
How'd he do?
He actually did really good. I mean, they just they told him to just make sure that they're very present. Don't complain one time while she's in the hospital. I mean, it's been 9 months of just like being so sick and your body changing and hormones, but he's been very patient with me. Last night I was having really bad contractions and I was freaking out, and he was like, "Just breathe, stay calm. You're all right. Drink some water, lay down." And I'm like, "No."
So is this baby moving or?
I'm having the early contractions right now. So, cause I've got less than 3 weeks.
Well, maybe, or those aren't contractions. Maybe that's labor.
Well, I'm going in tomorrow for a check, so we'll see. But if they go away, that means it's false contractions, like false labor.
Well, couldn't we? I mean, we could make some hillbilly history right here.
I mean, you want to deliver my baby?
Isn't that Pitocin or something like that?
Well, they can't induce until like the last week. So she just kicked me. She says, "What's up?"
How you think I got my name?
Oh, really?
Totally.
You were kicking little baby?
Yes. Yeah. And why aren't there more kids named Kix?
It's a nice name. But I'm having a girl, so I can't name her Kix.
Why?
That's kind of cute. Kix Ray. That's cute. But no.
Kix Ray?
Kix, because I want my little girl to have my middle name.
Your middle name's Ray. Mm-hmm. Your dad's name's Ray?
No, my Uncle Ray.
Uncle Ray.
Uncle Ray.
How did he get the name?
I have no idea.
No, I mean, how did he get to put it on you?
Oh, because my mom, she always wanted to be a country singer, and she thought Jana Ray sounded country.
Jana Ray, I like a two-name girl. I wrote that song one time.
Two-name girl?
Looking for a two-name girl, yeah. I
How's
like
it go?
A big Sue, done a Mary Lou, looking all around this world. Yeah, I'm looking for a two-name girl.
Oh, that's cute, like a Southern girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Yeah.
I like it.
And congrats on your big hit now. So
thanks.
Now you're out here working, and it's like, wow, you got 2 babies going.
I know, it's nuts. I mean, last year was amazing with, the success of the single and the fact that it's still going. So this year I'm excited, but it's also scary because you have such a big hit and then you want your follow-up to be a big hit as well. So it's just you start all over again.
And,
scary.
I mean, I heard the story, it's about some dude that you used to date and whatever, and he's over it, and you maybe even contacted him.
I told him about the song, yeah. He was my high school sweetheart. I was like, just so you know, I might be talking about you in interviews, and the song is about you, so.
I'm more concerned, though, about your husband.
He gets it. I mean, he has his high school sweetheart. And for me now, I ended up getting the man, and when I think about my husband's exes, it's like they got the boy and I got the man.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that the song? I left the boy and I got the man?
Well, that's how it is now. But at first, it was about.
You need to get your pencil out.
But I can't just write all like love songs about my husband. I mean, I love him.
But you're not writing.
But I can't write I can't write like every song about him, Got to write songs about the past too.
You sure are defensive. Are you writing any songs about him? What?
I did. No, I didn't write a song about him, but it's a song on my album called Circles. And it's all about him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So have you been nesting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Majorly nesting. The whole house is organized and it's ready. I just actually cleaned my husband's closet out the other day. I threw away some stuff of his and organized.
My wife was crazy. I'm like, what are you doing? It's so primal.
Yeah.
I mean, she was always in the room where the baby to be was going, and just always picking around at stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just like,
I mean, it's so neat in there. Everything's washed, clean. Bottles are ready. Then the pack and play's up. Got the stroller ready. Got the car seat in the car. I mean, it's ready.
What are you most looking forward to?
Am I just holding her, seeing what she looks like.
Yeah.
Just looking in her eyes and knowing that we made that. It's incredible.
It is incredible.
It's absolutely incredible.
You will see too that, you know, you have your child's whole life for the things that you will share with them, whether it's being a soccer mom or whatever, or music,
hockey
or
mom.
all
I want to be a
those
hockey
things,
mom.
yeah. But you know remember that first few months they do so much more for you. They share so much more with you when they're doing nothing. I mean, when you're just, like you say, when you're just holding them, I think God or whatever, nature gives us that time of coming to grips with it without having to deal with all this stuff, without it chasing them around the house.
Right. Yeah. And I'm asking you a million questions.
Just holding them to come to grips with, okay, you know, I'm really responsible for another human being. It's like your whole purpose just goes.
I know,
in a day.
The thought of that too is just, it's crazy, and I'm excited that I get to almost rewrite. Like, you know how I mean, when I grew up, it was, you know, certain things that my mom and dad did that that kind of shaped me in certain ways, and I get to kind of rewrite that and be better at this, and hopefully, I just hope not to screw her up.
Yeah. What are those? I mean, what are those things that, you know, that you feel like? Because as we get older, we realize our parents aren't perfect.
I know, not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I totally get that. You know, I can't wait to see my husband and her have the father-daughter relationship that I wish I had. So I want that for her so badly. So I'm excited to see that and see what that looks like.
What is he telling you, things that make you feel like this, I really got more than I expected out of him? You know, he's a great guy. Obviously, you married him for a reason.
He's amazing. He's already reading to her at night. He'll take a book out and he'll read to my stomach, and she kicks, and it's the cutest thing. But we're very different, which is great because he's very patient, and I tend to go like straight to freak out mode, and he's very calm and collected. And so that's nice. He's just that rock for me.
How did you spin over backwards and whatever and come out that window in your cat suit? That's what I'm really curious about.
Everyone always asks if I do the stunts, but I'm like, no, for insurance reasons, they won't let me. But I have a great stunt double. Her name is Christina, and she does all the flipping and stuff. And actually, we're going to be doing another commercial in a couple months.
There's no way that you didn't want to.
Oh, I wanted to, 100%, but they wouldn't let me.
But who's the boss of you?
Nationwide.
Well,
they write the checks.
Insurance company.
I know.
I mean,
they're like, you can't get hurt. I'm like, all right, sweet.
So you never even got to put this flip stuff on, and
they let me put the harness on, and I got to swoop into the window.
Okay,
that's all they let me do. But they used mostly her. It was more just to try and get my face for the green screen.
That other girl.
Mm-hmm. She's great though.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't do the stuff that she did. I'd love to try, but I had never done gymnastics. I used to figure skate. That's about it.
That's gymnastics.
Yeah.
You got flipped up in the air, son.
A little bit.
You came down. You're used to busting your butt if you're a figure skater.
Yeah, it was fun. Can you skate?
Me?
Yeah.
I have never been on ice skates.
Really? Oh my gosh. Can we please do our next interview on skates?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be so much fun.
And I know I'd be good at it. I mean, I've never tried, but I'm sure I'd be good at it.
Do you have good balance?
No, not really.
Oh, then you might need like a walker out there. People that try at first, you got to bring the walker out there just to get used to it.
One year this is like, I've done a lot of stupid things over the years, but one year I gave my entire band rollerblades, and I lived on rollerblades.
Okay.
And I'll never forget in Seattle on rollerblades flying down some hill in the middle of downtown Seattle, just staring at a light post going, it's either you or I'm dead.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I was really good at skating, just never really figured out how to stop.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll help you. But if you can rollerblade, that's good.
Yeah, that's what
a good
I'm
start.
thinking.
It's just a little different because the edges and stuff, and then the toe pick and
the whole edge thing.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like rollerblading.
Ish. Yeah.
Who are you going to tour with?
You know what? I don't know. I know that we're going to be doing a ton of fairs and festivals this year.
Uh-huh.
A bunch. I mean, I'm only taking 6 weeks off. So once the baby comes, 6 weeks later, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
So once April hits, it's gung-ho, ACMs, and then boom, out on the road. So hopefully we'll get on a nice fall tour. But, if not, I really enjoyed the fairs and festival circuit last year. And then hopefully 2017.
What about the baby? 6 months?
She will be out on the road with us.
6 weeks?
Yeah, she'll come out on the road. We're building a bus right now that has a bassinet and.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And hopefully a therapist.
Yeah, I'm gonna have I'd like to find a nanny that has some nurse. Yes, it was a nurse.
Have you talked to any of the other ladies around town, the Carries or the Martinas or anybody?
I've talked to Carrie a few times. We live in the same neighborhood, so we'll go for walks. And she's been really helpful with how she does it, how her and Mike, manage their time, and
when she starts crying and saying, "Oh my God, what have we done?" and stuff like that. You just go, "It'll be okay." And
just breathe. Just breathe, and call my mom.
Well, it's going to be great.
I'm excited. I really am. And, with the single and then I'm really excited about the next single. So it's very up tempo and sassy. So
good. Well, this one's kind of sassy in its own sort of way. Yeah.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I don't feel like
it's not like
I don't think it's weepy.
I don't think it's weepy either. I don't think it's weepy, and I don't think it's mean.
And I don't think it's apologetic.
It's just honest.
It's not. Yeah.
It's just like, hey, this is what it was. I got the boy, and she got the man.
See, you just said it sassy.
But it's because I'm a sassy person. Yeah. Just call it for what it is.
It's good. Well, wishing you luck.
Thank you, babe. Appreciate it.
Can't wait to see. It's a little girl.
It is a little girl.
A 2-name girl.
She is going to be a 2-name girl.
You hope could be a boy. Sometimes they're wrong.
I would lose my mind. Lose my mind.
He'll
I mean, that boy is going to better love lavender because that whole nursery is lavender. Yeah.
Hey, a little therapy, he'll be fine.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't.
Our first one, we didn't know.
I wanted to do that. My husband didn't want to.
Really?
He did not want to. He's like, I don't know. He's like, I want to know. And I was like, really? I think the surprise is the best part.
You're the mom. Aren't you the boss of that?
No. Have you seen my husband? He's huge.
He turned you upside down and just shook you a little.
Exactly.
All right, well,
threw a football on my head.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
All right.